Hello, everyone. My name is Zane Kurohara, Doll of Darkness and Variety VTuber, and I promised I would play Grandia 2. Well, I didn't promise anybody, but I thought I might as well go ahead and add it to the roster of games I should be playing with you guys. Just hold on a sec. I'm just adjusting a few things on OBS. All right. So how have you all been? I just woke up, had a shower, and I'm all set to be playing this game with you guys. There we go. Now I am letting you know that I'm actually playing the HD remake that's on the PC. What I have noticed is that there is actually a difference between this one and the one on the Switch. Well, one I've noticed. But with that out of the way, let's actually get to the game. Probably might want to move my cursor out of the way since it's not necessary. Oh shoot, I probably don't have a save data. And I do, never mind. Well, just for the sake of it, I might as well start off new. I'll probably lower the volume on my PC if it's too loud on my end, or if my mic actually catches some of this audio. Man, it's so choppy. Can't blame them. It's not easy to work with what you got, or try to redo it in some way. Then again, this is Square, so not sure what they really did to change it up. I'll probably look into it some other time soon. Originally, this game was licensed to Ubisoft and Game Arts, but I'm assuming that Square ended up buying Game Arts sometime after Grandia 3, and then, let's see, going ahead and making it, deciding to get the license for the other two games as well. Oh shit, my cereal. Forgot about that. My only gripe is that they didn't take some of the cinematics from the PlayStation 2 port and added it into their PC for their remakes. Instead, we get this kind of cinematic. I mean, I'm not sure if I should be if there is anything I should complain about, because although it's nice that it's pays respect to the Dreamcast version, it still kind of sucks that they didn't take the one from the PlayStation 2 port.
Don't let me down, Sky.
Oh shit, hold on. I was changing up. I was adjusting the volume for a bit on my OBS.
Sky, over here!
Ryudo, I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly,
Ah,
damn
shit.
it! Whoa!
See what I mean? I already noticed that most of my audio is being caught from
I
the
finished
game.
the job, didn't I?
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Come, we're leaving.
You up and send.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers.
Hero, hey, hi, thanks for the follow.
What is it, Sky?
Hero 123
My name is Ian
underscore
Kurohara,
is
Dawn
now
of Darkness
following.
and Variety VTuber. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well.
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay. Sky, all right already. It's good
Man.
to have work, right?
It's a shame that they didn't get this. Oh yeah, you're right. You did came from the good YouTube side.
Says the Church of
I am
Grannis
doing pretty
wants to
good.
hire you
I'm actually
as a
glad to see you're
bodyguard.
here as
So,
well.
Working for Grannis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job.
Oh man, I
right?
should. Yeah, I do
guess
apologize
you're
if I
right.
didn't like
That's
put
what
up a
it means to be a
notification over on the
geohound.
YouTube side. I should have like put a post there. Okay. There we go. This is pretty much my first time playing this game on the PC. Well, no, not on the PC. I played it back, like maybe back in what was it, 2018 when I was just scouring around Steam. Anyway. Oh shoot. I'm already getting the controllers a little bit scuffed up. Well, this is pretty much my first time playing it with just a keyboard and mouse. I probably should have at least gone ahead and like played it. Play it with my keyboard, no, with my remote controller and all that. Yeah, this game is pretty much a hidden gem to like to almost anybody. Gameplay wise is like pretty good. compared to like most RPGs. Oh shoot. I'm supposed to be going this way. The last time I ever played this was like maybe around 2008 or 9 back in the PlayStation 2. And you're about to see why it's like pretty unique compared to like the other console games. Because down here there's like this is how this thing ever functions. Yeah, it has been that long. Then again, I did play it, like I said, when I found this game on Steam, I pretty much went ahead and like bought it and tried it out again in like, what, 2018 or 19? No, it was actually around the 2020. I also noticed that they had this game also on the Nintendo Switch as well, so I was curious and got it myself.
You better practice if you want to
along
beat
with
me.
the first game too. Yeah, gaming has pretty much been a part of my life. The first game I played was, let's see, it was either the PlayStation 1 version of Spider-Man or, let's see, either the Sly Cooper game trilogy.
Nope.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I gotta like try to remember the controls, because during one of my last streams, when I played Fall Guys, my controller just stopped working. Like the batteries were completely dead. And I had to play most of the game through keyboard. You know what? I might as well go ahead and like try playing it with my controllers. Right now, I'm pretty much playing this game on like hard mode. Well, pretty much we're just an escort to one. We're pretty much on a mission to like escort one of the priestesses. But then things like turn sour, and then we had to like go to like this cathedral to find the answers on what we must do. Oh yeah, it's really interesting. Like, throughout the game, I'm not gonna like try to completely spoil it though, because I feel like if you play it yourself or seen gameplay of it for the first time, you might actually be able to appreciate the story a little bit more. Hmm. Hmm. Hopefully I'll be good. I do gotta say I like the soundtrack for like this game. Although I'm not sure if it does like have an official soundtrack of one I can listen to. If I remember right, somebody did say like for some of the lyrics of this song, they used Portuguese, which I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm not even sure if it's true they actually used Portuguese or not, because like, just as a little heads up, IRL, I do speak Spanish as well. I do know a little bit of speak a little Japanese. Like, I don't know how to like read the kanji, the romanji, or katakana, but I do like say a little bit of Japanese. Spanish is very different compared to like whichever countries are speaking it. Fluffy said it himself. Like, Puerto Ricans pretty much speak like they're on a speed run. And let's see, Cubans or something, they speak it like it's very serious. And of course, Mexicans, we're pretty much slow with it, like we're chill. Then again, that's like somewhat true, because like there are some Mexicans that do speak Spanish that pretty quickly, like they're Puerto Rican.
Nasceu do sol para voar, milagre. Água pula, o malagurima, pachurushu amor.
I should have known that I needed more practice.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Don't mind me. Continue.
Were you listening to my singing?
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired me.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Are you for real? Oh, wait a sec. I bet no one told you.
Elena, is something the matter? Ah, you must be the Geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me to apologize on her behalf. Elena, you must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse me.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place. May I ask you to wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Yeah, the main character himself does come off as a dick, but later on as the story goes, he does, like, become a little bit more gentler, because, like, at least he has somebody who he can express it to. Anyway, what you do need to know about Spanish is that, around those areas, Spanish is pretty different because before then, they were pretty much indigenous communities. So of course they had like some cultures that were still around back then before they were converted. So some phrases in Spanish would sound different to everybody else because like their ancestry is different. That's the one thing I want like people to at least understand when they are interested in speaking Spanish, because like the tongue is like pretty much different compared to like everybody else in the part of the world. Like say for the Philippines, for us, puto means a bad word, but over there it's actually just a rice treat. Yeah, I've heard about it too. Like, I never tried it, but like, I had to look it up for myself because like, there's no way that's actually true. I bet they're just pulling our leg or something. And then I looked it up and, oh my gosh, it's true. I will say, as a kid, I pretty much did had a hard time with this game because, like, not only was, like, the PlayStation 2 version of it more difficult battle-wise, it was because throughout most of the game, you pretty much have to read some of the dialogue. And as a kid, I wasn't positively encouraged to read. Like, I hated reading. Hmm. I do gotta say, I really do need to like fix up my Xbox controller, because if you do have the time, I'm sure you'll notice that in one of my last streams, I played a little bit of Metal Gear Rising. No, I played almost like a good sum of Metal Gear Rising. And the most awful thing about it was basically my controller was so obsessed with Raiden's bakery shop. Like, I could not even focus on like the gameplay. Like, I'm just like trying to like block every sword and every strike, run away from every enemy that's shooting me, or run towards them. And then my right analog stick is like focusing on Raiden's cake. It is so awful. I definitely like should have waited a few hours or something before like streaming the game too, because like in the earlier part of the game, it was getting a little choppy because most of the hardware was focused on like getting my last stream converted into an MP4. Well, my edited version of one of my Judgment streams. Hopefully when I have the time, I'll go ahead and like work on the other one as well. I do have like my Yakuza and Nier Automata ones in the work as well, so that's a plus. Oh good, my cursor's not on the screen. Yeah, these guys would have definitely hurt a lot more in the PlayStation 2 version. If I remember correctly, it was about like maybe 20 or 25 for damage. Maybe even more.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I do apologize if I'm like pretty quiet so far.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
better go ahead and like take some herbs. There's one goodie bag here. And then there's the other. Yeah, I definitely regret making my cereal a little bit earlier. And now we get to the part where things turn to shit. And I'm still not a morning person. I feel pretty tired for waking up this early in the morning. Hmm. Yeah, I did forget to mention that some of the effects like these are just a little bit weird. I will say, if you're not like very keen on like leveling up, the very plus is that most of these monsters don't respawn unless you actually hit you'll probably hit one of these save points.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Target neutralized.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I should have at least put a little something like, if you want to see more of the rules, go ahead and hit the About section on my channel. I am going to, like, I'm, like, still trying to, like, figure out what
You
else
better
to do,
practice if you want to beat
or
me.
what else to add about on my Discord channel. So, if you guys are interested, I'll keep you posted. I do got, like, some of the channels there, but, like, I worry about, like, most of the other stuff, because, like, for one, I don't have mods there. And secondly, I don't have, like, some of the know-how to, like, do certain things like they would. So, like, if I did, like, try to, like, go ahead and, like, put the Discord, set up the Discord free early, I'm gonna be setting myself up for more fuck-ups
You better
as we get
practice if you
going.
want to beat me.
Let's hope I'm quick enough.
Now you fucked up!
Ah, fuck.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Oh, I'm back at the entrance. I was contemplating on whether or not if I should have at least added Persona 5, 4, or 3 into the roster of what games I should be playing.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
But either way, I'll think about it once I go ahead and, like, get the game. I mean, I do got, like an account with Xbox. I wonder if I'll be capable of getting it through the Game Pass. I'll go ahead and, like, check later after stream.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
You know what, now that I'm here, I might as well go ahead and, like, give it a try. Hold on. I definitely went to go ahead and, like, make the post on the YouTube side, so now it should be good for now. Alright, this time I'll try.
Hi-ya! You better practice if you want to beat me.
Actually, let me go ahead and try something. Because I know I did play a little bit of the first game, but I know I could hit the recovery button, and just like that, more enemies would have appeared. But I guess that fact isn't that true. So, sorry about the little misinformation. So anyway, yeah. If you're not so interested in, like, fighting monsters and just more focused on, like, the story, you can just go ahead and, like, do so. And even if you do plan on saving, or go ahead and, like, you know, going ahead and getting a little quick recovery, that's fine. When it comes to, like, certain RPGs, I do like both the South Park games and, let's see, Yakuza as well. The fact that I could just go ahead and, like, hit one button and I could just either block or counter the attack.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
And when I heard that The Legend of Dragoon would be making like a port over on the PlayStation 4 and 5, I was pretty happy to hear about that. Because the guard system is pretty much also your healing system as well. Like, anytime you hit the guard button, you pretty much get a little heal after that. And yeah, it also protects you from getting some damage. There we go.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I still had, like, some skepticism about, like, playing Like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth because of, like, the RPG system. Like, when it came to Yakuza games or Like a Dragon games, you're kicking ass. But it kind of, like, throws that element off when you're just playing it as an RPG. But looking at it as an RPG, it does have its unique systems, which complements the story.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I'm gonna go ahead and check a little something out. Oh, that's cool, Hero. I'm glad to see that you're back. I understand that we're all busy. So, like, even for myself, when I see that my favorite streamers are, like, streaming, I pretty much go ahead and, like, have them on in the background. Like, basically, if I'm working. So, like, I just have my earbuds in, have them play while I'm doing some work. The same is said, especially when I'm video editing. True, it does stuff like that I can't interact with them, but I'm glad to, like, at least enjoy having them around in the background. So a little
practice
while
if you
ago, I
wanna
was
beat
like
me.
talking about like how games like Yakuza and South Park have like this counter system where even if you do like even if the enemy is gonna attack, at least you have some ways to protect yourself. Like you can parry the attack and such. Unlike this game. But this game is like still unique because of its story and like the way how the RPG system works. Like, you see what I mean? Almost any, whether if you're playing Final Fantasy or any of it, or a game like this, you're pretty much just taking the hit. Oh shit.
Tensei can slash!
Also, I was talking about like how Legend of Dragoon, the guard system is also your healing system. So if you do like get a situation where you forget to like get some extra HP potions or such, you pretty much can just hit the guard and you'll get a little health back. I don't think so.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
In the PlayStation 2 version, I would have had to definitely use a few heals for that segment. Hope everything's good over on the Twitch end. Yeah, I should have at least put a little flash warning. Sorry guys, I'm just nomming on some stuff.